right, Teresa, what first brought you to Shore?
Big Blue Church Bus. Jim Miller and Lester and Lila brought us in by a bus.
A young lady by the name of Joanne Hostetler. That would have been about 52 years ago.
Well, we were looking for a place to go as a family, and the kids went to Rainbow Years. They kind of grew up at Rainbow Years, and they felt like, let's go visit Shore, and we visited and have not turned back.
My wife did after we got married.
We moved here from California, and the realtor for the other person recommended it, Rod Lance. And my mom and I tried it, and we loved it, and we had Roberta come, and she loved it, and that's what brought us here.
I believe my mom and my dad brought me sometime after I was born. I don't know.
The job application online.
We moved back from Fort Wayne and just decided to join our family here, and then once we came, the grandparents were in the bench with the kids, and we stayed.
I was dating a really good-looking Mennonite guy, and I came here because I ended up marrying him, and this became my church.
I started coming to Shore when I started working here, actually a little while into working here, but seeing all the excitement going on, we wanted to be part of that.
Our landlord at the time was attending this church and invited us, and that's how we got here.
Ironically, Denny brought me to Shore. This was his home church where he grew up, and when we started dating, this is where we came.
Rainbow Years, actually. So I worked at Rainbow Years for a while, and that's how I ended up here, basically.
I think it was this was Virginia's first home church, her home church. So when we moved here, it was kind of a natural to start here first.
So we moved from Wilkerville to Topeka in like 2003, and so we wanted to find somewhere new, and Shore, we knew a lot of people here, so that's why we came here.
Well, I think it was the people that we knew. Wanted to raise our kids in a place where they would have friends at school, and that was important to us, and so we've never left.
Well, I'll have to say it's my husband because I met him, and of course we got married, and that's one reason I'm staying here.
My birth. I've been here since I was born.
And Keith Lambright invited us, and we've never looked back.
My parents brought me to Shore Church, so I've been attending here regularly since I was young.
Changed the lifestyle.
Well, the first thing that brought us here was when our kids wanted to sing more hymns at church, and of course I wanted to sing more hymns at church, so I was like, we're gonna go try Shore and see what they're singing these days.
We was looking for a new church, and I had been here before, and when we decided we're gonna try Shore, and we just couldn't leave.
Our neighborhood and Hannah had invited us to Easter brunch, and so we went to that and never stopped coming.
Honestly, it was you. I've coached you for 3 years in track, and I wanted to see you preach, honestly, so yeah.
Hearing about it from coworkers when I first moved to Middlebury and looking for a home church.
Probably a 1958 Impala or something like that. My mom and dad brought me here. I've been here ever since day one.
What keeps bringing you back to Shore?
Well, I think that's pretty easy. You know, obviously all the food that we have all the time, I mean, that has to bring everybody back, I would say.
That's right.
What keeps us coming back now is probably the same thing that kept us coming back like when we first moved back to the area, and that's just our Sunday school class and friends that we've made in the community.
The people, the friendliness, just the welcoming atmosphere, just the authenticity of everybody.
The friendliness of everyone and just the community.
The people.
Yes, definitely the people here. We never had a church family quite like this.
The people. I mean, we've made friends here. We've been here 50 years now.
And it's very friendly and welcoming.
Family, lots of family. I consider this church my family.
My husband.
You'll love to hear this. I love the sermons, and the fact that we are talking about God is number one in my book.
It's become my family and my community.
My wife, she has a job here. Not really.
We love Shore Church. It's our family, the people. Yeah. And it's spirit driven.
The most easy thing to say would be my kids are always asking to come back. But yeah, I love the atmosphere, the family vibe.
Well, I tell you, it's the encouragement of the other people, our Sunday school class, and just the encouragement of people.
What keeps bringing me back is the people, the love that we show, the community that we have. Went away to college, and it's what brought me back and what keeps me here.
One of the things that I have most appreciated about Shore is that I feel like I am able to help with projects and like put my feet to the ground and get working, and I like that. I like to be able to be a part of the community here at the church, and just that I'm able to help with so many things, and that so many other people are so helpful as well. Like, I feel like we're a great team, all of us together.
You know, the people and the friends that are here.
The family that we feel here at church.
The people, the sermons, we feel like God is here, the Spirit, we love it.
All my responsibilities, they keep me very busy.
Yeah, we have a lot of really good relationships with people here. The kids love the youth programs. It's just been a great experience all the way around.
Yeah. I love what it's doing for my kids and what it does for me, and I mean, we've just grown so much in our family in the last year here.
I was brought back by how welcoming and kind everyone was, and just from week one, you'd think that everyone already knew me.
The church has sort of become like a spiritual family over the years, and deep connections, good support. While we were raising a family, the church supported us. All of those things.
The same good-looking guy. No. What keeps bringing me back? This is my family. This is my my support group. The people that I love, the people that I hang out with. This is my family. That's why I keep coming back.
I think the people. I think the pastor, and yeah, it's just become family.
Oh, everyone's so friendly, and it feels really welcoming, and we're really comfortable. And now I teach Sunday school, so I have to come back.
Everything, right? It's just so awesome. All the people, the leadership, just the community, just that feeling of love. It's just great here. Yeah, just everything. I can't even narrow it down.
What is your favorite thing about Shore?
Well, I really love the music right now. It's great. And I love having all the new people. I love greeting and just getting to know all the new people as they come in every week. It's just awesome. That feeling of a Christ-centered community.
Probably greeting all the people in the morning.
Favorite thing about Shore right now is how they pour into my kids.
Community.
Honestly, it's the people. When you walk in, you feel welcome and just at home.
My favorite thing about Shore, I think, is just how we have an emphasis on preaching from the Bible and really focusing on going verse by verse, and really focusing on the Scripture itself.
You know, we just keep building relationships, honestly. I mean, there's so many great people that actually go to church here. We just love being with everybody here.
I love the community here at Shore. I love that I can be part of things here, and it feels like a family and a good community.
Well, I like everything about Shore. It's very comfortable. People are very welcoming, and I just enjoy it.
The biblical truth and the way we live that out. Not only learning it, but then living it out in community and with each other.
I love the new life that we keep seeing and the growth. Very exciting.
The people. I think more people are starting to hug each other. I like the hugging part.
Favorite thing is, with us being so large, we're still such a tight-knit family.
I would say that the people here are grounded in the Word of God. They're all seeking to know God more. They're all working together for the same purpose, for the kingdom work of God.
My favorite thing about Shore is probably the people and the relationships that I've built here. Making those relationships and building those is probably my favorite thing here.
I do like the worship. I like our Sunday school class. Again, we're kind of like family in there.
My family attending here, so my actual family, but just also the fellowship and
friendships and people who have come to feel like family.
The environment and how everyone just is always trying to check on you.
You know, the congregation would be good, and through the friendliness, the kindness, and the fellowship.
I'd say the community, go on a mission trip or anything like that, and just everyone just a big family.
I really think it's how we embrace each other each Sunday.
I love all the music and singing. I love that we sing together and and Church at the Cabin, that's really great. I don't know, all of it. We just have a good time and everyone genuinely cares about each other, and I love that.
I do appreciate your sermons and what you've done for the daycare. That has really been a big thing for me.
The relationships and just continually learning together how to be better Christians and just learning how to go out into our community and share that.
I think the music and just the camaraderie here, what's going on right now.
All the family that I have here.
Coffee bar. We love doing the coffee bar, so we get to talk to people and meet people, and we love it.
The fact that we have real people, not perfect people, but people who love the Lord, people who want to grow in their walk with the Lord, and people that want to share the Lord with the community.